We are discussing the controversy. It has erupted in Tamil Nadu over Dahi or curd or Tair as it's called in the Tamil language. Controversy erupted in the southern Indian state of Tamil Nadu after the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, the FSSAI, directed milk federations and dairy producers across the country to rename their products. And according to that FSSAI directive, curd or Tair in Tamil will now have to be labelled as Dahi, the Hindi word for it, in both Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. The change in labels was meant to apply to products like cheese and butter as well. And immediately after the directive, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin hit out at the National Food Safety Authority for imposing Hindi. And now, after all the pressure that has been built up, the FSSAI has now withdrawn the order following the pressure and the protests over it. Let's first listen into the political reactions and we'll come in.
You spoke about Nandini, sir. The Nandini issue, and you said backdoor tactics imposition of Hindi doesn't work.
Printing in Hindi language, Nandini Dahi. That's actually, I'm telling, these are all in future how they will going to slowly change the KMF, our own strength to Gujarat. How to they wanted to transfer it. Further, they are working out.
Do you think, sir, the Hindi imposition?
Right, that was the Kumaraswamy, H.D. Kumaraswamy, talking about the issue over there. Let me take this across to Ajit Vijay Kumar, who's with us in the studio. Ajit, the language wars, are something that keeps erupting in this country. And this particular directive, the moment you heard of it, there was some problem with it. And now, obviously enough, there was enough pressure built up. And clearly, the FSSAI has seen the problem with a move like this. Because after all, they want to rename and relabel the products to be sold in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Why would you call it Dahi and sell it to people in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka?
Of course, the fundamental point here is that how does it matter? Eventually, right? Eventually, if it is curd, in a broader sense, and if in North India we call it Dahi and people in Tamil Nadu, if they want to call it Tair, what's the problem? Eventually, what is the problem? That's what the problem is, right? And
why does it have to be one naming, one thing, one for everything? When we are clearly such a vibrant, varied country.
Right, of course. And, this whole idea about imposition, and I don't think so that, they would have done it purposefully from the larger political angle of Hindi and all that.
Yeah.
But then there's this whole sentiment that people carry, at least in the north, that Hindi should be the primary language. I think that's something that we should do away with and take respect in the diversity that our India, our country is actually.
Yeah, take respect, respect the diversity of this country. We have Ram Kumar and Prajwal D'Souza also joining us on this particular live broadcast here on News 9 Live. I'm going to take this across to Ram Kumar. Clearly, that move would have definitely not gone down well had it been implemented with the people of Tamil Nadu. When you go and we're talking about the brand over here is Avin, which is the state cooperative dairy brand of Tamil Nadu called Avin. And the FSSAI directive means that it will be called Avin Dahi. And that would have clearly been extremely problematic in Tamil Nadu. Ram Kumar.
Yeah, absolutely. The new directive from the central government organization did not gone down well with the Tamil Nadu government, with the Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin immediately, calling this as an unabashed Hindi imposition. And the new directive from the FSSAI, to the state-run cooperative society, Avin to label Dahi instead of the local language Tair. So, in fact, M.K. Stalin immediately reacted to this directive and condemned that this is yet another attempt of the central government to impose Hindi on the non-Hindi speaking states. And also he gone ahead and said that he tried to politically build this out and saying that the attempt of the central government to impose Hindi on the non-Hindi speaking state and those who are responsible for this efforts should be banished from the southern state. So with the local Lok Sabha elections due next year, M.K. Stalin is trying to build up this the Hindi imposition as a collective narrative for the non-Hindi speaking state. So, and also it is notably the Tamil Nadu, one of the forefronter in opposing Hindi. And whenever there is the political parties, especially the DMK, feel what it is being called Hindi imposition through various means. Even in the past, in the various attempts when Amit Shah have insisted on one language, one India policy, DMK was the first party to
Right.
sharply come up with strong reaction against this.
Fair
Not only
enough.
DMK, irrespective of all the political parties, including ADMK, PMK, DMDK, and other CPM, VCK, and all other parties have strongly
Right.
opposing the Hindi opposition. And
Right.
especially in this row of Hindi imposition, the Tamil Nadu BJP unit chief K. Annavale even wrote a letter to FSSAI asking to roll back the new directive. So he, in fact, returned to the chairperson of fssai and seeking the rollback of this new directive. He knew that the Tamil it affects the Tamil sentiments because Tamil Nadu has always have a long history of anti-Hindi protest.
Right. Fair enough. Absolutely. It's interesting to note that even the BJP Tamil Nadu president wrote to the chairman of FSSAI asking for that rollback of the directive because it would have clearly been disastrous. Let's now take this across to Prajwal D'Souza, who joins us live from Bengaluru. Prajwal, it's called Mosaru in Kannada, where you come from in Bengaluru. It is called Tayir in Tamil. It is called Tayir in Malayalam also. It is called Perigu in Kannada. The word, so many words for one thing in India. Why do we need to restrict ourselves to only one is the question that's often asked.
Right. Good evening, Krishna and Ajit. So first, what we need to understand here is the fact that along with opposing the word Dahi being used, one thing which the FSSI in its earlier directive mentioned using the word Dahi prominently and using its alternatives in your regional languages, Mosaru, which is its Kannada equivalent, in brackets. Now, along with using the word Dahi primarily and not giving much importance to its Kannada equivalent, has triggered this Hindi imposition row in Karnataka. Now, we have seen reactions coming in from Kumar Swamy, who was in a tweet, he also said that knowing that Kannadigas are opposed to the imposition of Hindi, it is wrong at the part of FSSAI to issue such a directive. Now, prominent Kannada activists like Arun Javgal has also said that Union government of India is not only the government of Hindi speakers. If you just take a look around Twitter as well, you can see similar reactions from people in Karnataka, people in the capital Bengaluru, where they're opposed to this FSSAI directive. Now, once it has been withdrawn, now what the central agency is suggesting is that to use curd prominently on the milk packets and use its regional alternatives, be it dahi in Hindi, mosaru in Karnataka, and similarly for Tamil Nadu in brackets.